I want to be a godparent. How cool it'd be to be like my godson, you know?
But you do know if your friend dies, that's your kid now.
What?
Hi everyone, welcome back to Pedo Talk. I'm Monica.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Carolina.
And today we're going to talk about something that I was told as a child would have happened by now and yet is nowhere in sight. Weddings.
Weddings.
Me looking for my wedding.
Is that happening?
Do you have a ring on?
Not
Is it a marriage
supposed
ring?
to be on at this point in my life. How do you feel about weddings? Yay, nay? You like attending? You want one?
Oh, I love weddings. There was one year that I went to 7 weddings.
That sounds
Seven.
expensive.
7
Oh my
weddings.
God.
It was very expensive for me. That is why I'm in debt. So please like this video so I can pay it off. No matter what, I knew I wanted a wedding. Doesn't matter with who I was with. I'm always like, wedding, 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 wedding.
Your personality says big wedding.
It says it's me. It's my wedding. I don't know who this man is that is here, but he's...
I'm the star and this is just supporting cast, okay?
Yeah. I know.
If you want to get married, do it. Do you really need it? I don't know. But if you need the validation of your marriage, and consummation isn't marriage, right? That's what we're
That's the after.
That's right after.
Okay,
That's
okay.
the after
That
party.
comes after. Okay, so, well, usually, okay, whatever. But we'll move on.
I was a bridesmaid in a very white wedding in Pennsylvania. Very white. One of my best friends, she's amazing. She asked me to be a bridesmaid and I was like, of course, it was great. And she was like, the wedding's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be awesome. It was over at promptly 10 p.m.
Oh, no.
Oh gosh. I've been there.
10 p.m. I was like, I'm just ready to start dancing. Like, I'm finally ready to get up, and they were kicking everybody out. I was like,
That's
what?
terrible.
I'm like, where's the midnight buffet? Like, what do you mean we're ending at 10 p.m.? I've been to one of those before, and again, it was a predominantly white
The
wedding.
whites, they like to go to bed on time.
Yeah, they were like, it's gonna be absolutely insane. It was insane that it ended at 10 p.m.
We were shook. We were shook.
Like, my cousin got married in Sri Lanka. One, the wedding was late because everybody was late to the church because island people are on their own time.
Sure.
So the wedding started late, beautiful ceremony when it did happen, and then it didn't really ramp up until around like 9.
Oh, wow.
And it went until the sun rose.
Yeah.
Like, that's a wedding to me. It's like, we are here until the sun is coming up. And I feel like a lot of people are like, no, we gotta go take the kids to bed. No, that kid is sleeping on a chair somewhere, okay?
Don't bring
that
the
kid's gonna
kids.
deal with it. How do you feel about kids at weddings?
I've seen so many videos where it's like the kids knocking down the cake, or they tripped the
disaster.
bride, or something like. So I understand that, but also those are not well-behaved kids.
That's a bad kid.
That's a bad kid,
That's a bad
respectfully.
kid.
I just feel like it's if you're gonna be getting married and you're like, do you accept so and so to be your lawfully wedded? I'm okay. Then I'm like,
That's
okay,
a
you
curse.
just
I'm just
ruined
kidding.
my wedding. Like, I'm gonna kick your child in the throat.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
He'll never cry again.
They won't have the ability to after ruining my wedding. I say nay on the kids, but also I respect the fact that someone says, hey, I don't want them to come.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And
absolutely.
then people get upset. They're like, oh no.
Then I'm not coming.
I'm not gonna.
Find
Don't
out.
come.
That's cheaper.
Don't ruin my wedding. You're
Exactly.
gonna ruin it. Don't come. Stay home. If your baby can't take a shot, don't bring your baby.
Wait,
don't want it.
actually love that.
Yeah.
If you're not old enough to drink, you
You
shouldn't
can't come.
be here.
No, I agree.
I feel like most kids actually probably have their first
You're
sip
at a
of
wedding.
a beer
Yeah.
or like
I
alcohol
was
at a
never
wedding.
like that.
Of course. What's your wedding ick?
Eek. To the one wedding that I've been to. But I feel like I talk more to people about people planning their weddings and maybe they just don't invite me. It's okay.
You'll be invited to mine.
Thank you.
Yeah, I already said you could host mine.
Oh, yeah.
I need an English and
Yes,
Spanish speaker.
Yes.
Bilingual host.
I feel like mine is when it's a cash bar. It's like, I have already spent so much money to be here. You need to pay for all my
That's a
drinks.
little insulting.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been to several weddings where they'll have beer and wine, but if you want something else, you have to pay for it.
Oh no.
And that is just not okay with me. And I know a lot of people don't drink, and like, good for you. But if I'm at a wedding, I will be doing that, and I just shouldn't have to pay for it because I paid a lot of money to be here, you know. So
I will talk about this. I don't know if this person watches, but I got invited to a wedding, but it wasn't a wedding invitation. It was to tell me that I was not going to be allowed to the wedding, but here was the Zoom link if I wanted to watch the wedding.
No.
Also with the wedding registration link. So not only you can't come to the physical wedding, here's the Zoom link and here's my wedding registry.
what I heard is, I don't actually want you at my wedding, but
Yeah.
I would like you to give me a gift.
Yeah. And this person would text me like, oh my God, like check your mail. And I'd be like, oh my God, I'm going to the wedding. Nope. I'm not going to the wedding.
Is that person okay?
Well, another episode.
Do you still speak with them? Is my question.
No.
Okay, that's good. We don't know you anymore.
We don't know you
talk to
anymore.
us.
They
send
don't
us
even
any
live in the state
information.
anymore.
Perfect. Hopefully
Who's
they
that?
died. Okay, no, I'm kidding. No, I'm
Alex
kidding,
wishes you
I'm
bodily
kidding,
harm.
I'm kidding.
Feeling a little extra spicy today.
Weddings, bring out the worst in me.
Oh my gosh.
What are some of these traditions that you are like, should we continue doing them? Should we X them out?
Well, how do you feel about throwing rice?
I want it cooked. I want it cooked. I want it seasoned. Si no tienes sazón, don't throw it at me. Because if you're going to throw bland rice at me, that's like, you're an insult. Like, I want to be able to open my mouth and see if a rice will fall in my mouth. When it rains, you lick the rain. You put out your tongue, you let it fall
Let
in.
the rice fall down. Well, I have some wedding traditions, and I want to play a game with y'all.
Okay.
It's called Married or Divorce. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so these are a list of Latin traditions. So this first one, I've never heard of. It's called El Baile del Dólar, or the Dance of the Dollar.
I'll dance for $1.
Money is
Oh, that's for many
pinned.
dollars.
This kind of sounds very like strippery, but
Yeah.
comment below. Money is pinned on the couple in order to get a chance to dance with them. Depending on how many guests want to dance with the couple, the money dance can actually last for more than one song.
Oh, I have seen this on TikTok.
Oh, so people are paying to dance with
Yeah.
them.
Like a stripper.
You have like you said a safety pin and you go and you're like, okay, there, and then you begin dancing. with
So
them.
it's just $1, or like you choose the amount?
I mean, I'm sure, you know,
like a hundy?
yeah. I mean, it's a wedding. It's
Right.
a wedding.
I wouldn't want people pinning things to my wedding attire.
I wouldn't either.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. I don't also want to dance with anyone.
No.
It's my wedding. I want to
Like
dance with me.
some creepy relative that you don't know very well is like, now's my chance.
No,
Yeah, that's
no,
true.
real.
I'm gonna marry the idea because
You
you
want
can
money.
put money on me any day.
That's
I will
fair.
take it. Imagine just being at the end of the night, and just like taking it off and collecting it, just like
Like a
oh
graduation
my God,
lay.
yes, I just made $300. My drunk auntie, she gave me $100 bill.
Or you get that one Theo that's really drunk and suddenly he's handing out like
Yeah.
hundreds.
Making it rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I want my wedding money in an envelope in a box on a table.
This next one is called El Muertito, tossing of the groom. So this is when you throw the groom
Yeah,
up. Forget
throw
the
up.
chair, you grabbing this man and you're throwing him
Throw
up.
him. If he survives, it's gonna be a fruitful wedding and a fruitful marriage.
Yep.
Throw the man. He
You know-
deserves it.
Do you think this one sometimes ends in disaster?
I'm
Oh,
pretty
of
sure
course.
people have-
I've seen people fall, but they get back up again. That's life. That's
get knocked
marriage.
down.
That's marriage. You fall, you just get right back up again.
Exactly. So if you survive that small fall, your marriage will be successful. Take
what?
it from Caro.
Oh,
sounds
wait.
funny.
This says often the groom is taken to the bar for some shots of tequila. So I will marry this tradition.
Ah, okay.
You know what? Agreed. Let's marry him and toss him out the window.
I'm not sure if your consummation will be happening right after, but
You might be injured now.
yeah.
Last one is called the early exit. In Venezuela, it isn't uncommon for a couple to sneak away from their own reception. But no one gets upset once they discover the newlyweds are missing. It's actually considered good luck.
Yes, go get a quickie in the bathroom or something.
Oh my God.
Like, that's what they're doing, right?
That is what they're doing.
That's
You're
what
right.
they're doing,
You are
right?
100% right. That
Okay.
is,
Yeah,
that is
they're
what's happening.
But I like the idea that like if you don't catch them, it's good luck for them.
Yeah,
I
if
love
nobody
that.
knows. You just see them coming down like,
All right, please. What are
Alright.
the people asking?
the people want to know. We have Lydia from San Jose.
Hi, Lydia.
Hi Lydia, how are you?
How's the weather?
How's San Jose? My boyfriend of 5 years just broke up with me. Dang. He was actually my first love. The first man ever to make me feel beautiful in my skin and respect me. Pero I can't get over him. It is very difficult and I can't go to my friend because that is his relative and I'm afraid that we're going to lose that friendship because of this breakup.
Oh, girl.
Oh my gosh, Lydia, are you okay? Can you want a hug, girl?
Listen, I can't help but wonder, and this is probably terrible advice, but maybe you guys will come again at the end.
Don't listen to that. If it's over, if they hurt your heart, it's done, girl. It's done.
know, I'm
It's
sorry.
done. But what I'm saying is, I think you need to go back and really see if this friendship has become that strong to where you can live with your best friend and not have to deal with the ex. Because I feel like if that relationship has matured to that way, then you're not losing that friend. But you'll find out quickly if that is really your friend.
That's true.
True.
It's okay. Cry. Cry. It's fine.
Cry and then plot your revenge, which is being the best version of yourself.
And becoming the hottest version of yourself. And that means loving yourself.
Ooh.
Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
Our second question. But this one is closer. This one's from LA, from Alexis, 29.
Hi, Alexis.
Hi. Getting married this summer, and my mom wants to invite so many relatives from Mexico. I don't want to hurt feelings, but I also don't want to have a huge wedding. My plan from the jump was to do something small, quick, and low stress. ¿Qué hago?
Oh, man.
Girl, it's your wedding.
Yeah.
Tell them no, they're not coming. Send them a Zoom link. It's your wedding. I know it's really hard to go against your parents and they have ideas of what they want your wedding to be. But at the end of the day, it's your wedding. They're your memories to be made. And you want the people there that you want there.
Yeah, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat, whatever you want to do, you tell her, Mom, this is my wedding. I'm sorry, maybe yours wasn't as great as mine will be. I'm not going to invite Tia Juanita because she hit me that one time when I was 5. Love yourself, love the person that you're marrying, get together, marry, and then you'll figure it out.
Stand up to your mama.
Yeah.
Tell them those people aren't coming.
Yes.
But yeah, that is us talking about weddings.
Keep an eye out for more episodes of Petal Talk and also our future weddings that may or may not ever happen.
Yes, because you see no ring on this finger or this one. Which one? I don't even know
It's
what
this
hand it
one.
is.
It's
So
this one.
I need to even go find that out first.
Beyonce taught us which hand it is.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Don't get married without me.